Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homer I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Two seam ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Wizards and the Seminoles. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Arizona and Carolina. It's going to be a premium match.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You crack your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The Meekum tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a bundle of dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and the people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Rattlers and the Wizards. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now a A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the third out. So here is Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan McMahon, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Up next, Trevor Story. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now the first pitch. Nomar Mazara stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Frank Tanana. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Stepping up is Steve Finley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. Here it is.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left, hit out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. McMahon gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next up is Bo Naylor. First delivery to him. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning.
yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tycoons and the Wizards. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Here it comes. Wade Boggs is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Boggs, the runner at first with two gone. To short, scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. And stepping in, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steve Finley.
Now pitch on the way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Batting second, the second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Flaherty has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Turner has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. From the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. To second for one. Runner at first with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, David Price.
The pitcher, David Price.
Carlson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate is Dylan Carlson, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fouled off. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Paul Molitor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Clemente rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The relay. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shane Bieber is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now back, second baseman.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, David Ortiz. As he rips it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still only one out in the inning. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And there's ball one. On the ground to second base. This could be two. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1-1 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Turner gloves it. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. 2 on, 2 out. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game. At the plate, Jorge Posada. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate now, David Price.
The pitcher.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bonds has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Now into the box, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
walked him up. Turner over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is David Ortiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Charlie Blackman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to bat, Roberto Clemente. He singled in his first AB. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher, Shane Bieber.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Teoscar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back
from the stretch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The Wizards.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never find.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Koalas and the Wizards. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Steve Finley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Koalas, the left fielder, Steve.
First pitch of the AB now. Line hard, deep into left. Trout is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two niggas in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click pop, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Wizards and the Ballers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Steve Finley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Wizards, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Here's the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Too fast like a Porsche. Try to beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Arizona and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Steve Finley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que vende
dice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Says you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Says you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Arizona and San Francisco. And now, Steve Finley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Circle change, too low, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Carrasco pauses, 2-1 on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Ruth backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next, here is Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Reach as he makes the... In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Babe Ruth is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ozuna at second. Ruth at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr., and it's fouled away. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next up, Mike Trout. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there 1-0. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 1 down. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Finley is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So next to bat will be Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Bob Feller. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Into the box, Steve Finley, and he fouls this one off. He flied out, leading off the ball game. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. In there, 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Willy Adames, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the babe, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First offering.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Two down, no one on base. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Hit in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, George.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Josh Donaldson flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, will start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Bob Feller, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder,
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Standing in now, Willie Adames. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got a bear.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now it'll be George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, left field, Mike Trout.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. One and two now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count even at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. First delivery to him. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Number 2.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Willie Adames would be next. And a full count now. 3-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Finley gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the first offering. Oh, what a stop on the slide. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Guess he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Steve Finley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He chases out of the zone. Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. So now into the box is Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate now is George Springer, singled in his last at-bat. Ruth stands at first with 1 out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. Next it'll be Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Leiter in there for a base hit. In now, Yermin Mercedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's down into left center for a base hit. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Willie McCovey will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in next, Willie Adames. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. It's inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is in the air to left. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. No balls and 1 strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Betts on at first, nobody out. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ciche is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch coming, here it is.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The third baseman,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Due Up. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Story will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Donaldson's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Posada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jeff Bagwell is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. Ozuna playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. At the plate, David Ortiz. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Real off. Pitcher of record. Bob Feller permitted 6 earned runs.
En San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. Las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo?